What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to my Bully is My Lover blind let's play. Let's keep going. If you haven't already hit the subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, link description below to my Ko-Fi if you haven't already checked it out. And let's talk to her. Hey, what's up? You've been silent since we started eating. Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about the lesson plan for today. Lesson plan? Oh, of course. You're working with Sky now, right? How's that going so far? So far, so good. Some of the kids that are having trouble learning the language, though. The exams are close. I don't want anyone in class to fail. That's why I'm thinking of revising my lesson plan to make it easier for those who are having trouble. I may have a little less experience, but it wasn't really much, so I'm still kind of in a learning phase myself. Plus, I started in the middle of the school year. Is that what you were checking in the living room earlier? Yeah, I'm much more comfortable writing my lesson plans by hand, so... Can I check it for a moment? Huh? Why? I'm good with some technical stuff, so I may know how to improve it if I could see your plan. Oh, really? Here it is then. Alright, give me a minute. Sure. Few moments later. Alright, I think I see what you're having trouble with. I'm not an online teacher like you and Sky, but I can give you a few pointers that I think will be able to help you improve. If you're interested in hearing, that is. Hey, what do you think? Eek! Why are you staring at me like that? Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just so amused at how you're really focusing on reading my notes that I couldn't help but stare at you. Jeez, you almost gave me a heart attack. Can you not do anything, please? I'll try. Anyway, do you want to hear my pointers? Of course. If it's a way to improve my teaching, then why not? Alright, your lesson plan is already good as it is right now, so I think you don't have to worry about it. And I could see that you're prioritizing efficiency, which is good. I came to the conclusion that the problem isn't from your plan, but on the way you teach your students instead. I'm not sure if you're already doing these things, but I'll share it to you anyway. Uh-huh, I'm listening. Well, first things first. Reflect on your lessons. If you're thinking that your lessons didn't go as expected, of course, you will probably know that your lessons could be improved, which is what you're trying to do right now. So next time that you teach, you'll probably be later, reflect on the lesson afterwards. Ask yourself something like, did the students enjoy the lesson? Did I achieve my personal aims at the end of the class? Why or why not? Were all students engaged? Lastly, was I interesting? Those questions will certainly help you reflect and improve the way you teach your students. I see. Those are things I'd never considered before. I'll be sure to remember that. Also, if you're having problems reflecting your lessons, or you wish to study your lessons in more detail, consider recording your own lesson to analyze it afterwards. You'll be able to see your own habits, become more aware of what you're doing, as well as seeing your own instruction or pick up any things that could be lost during the process of teaching. I learned all of this when I tried helping Sky with her teaching when she was having a hard time before. One last thing that I would really recommend is to observe Sky while she's teaching her students. Observing her will help you pick up new ideas for teaching and find yourself more confident after. However, I don't know how you can make that work since you both start and end your shifts at the same time, right? You might be able to talk about this with Sky later and see what she can do about it. And I know that she'll also do some observations while you're working since she's your team leader after all. Did you get all that? Hey, are you even? Oh, yes, I did get all that. Really? Are you sure? Absolutely. Trust you. Can you then repeat what I said? Of course. 1, I should reflect on my lessons. 2, record my lessons so I can analyze them later. And lastly, I should observe Sky. Well, at least you're listening. We should finish eating now. Alright, I'll take care of the dishes later. Sure. Damn special renders. Making me have to cut. Alright, my stomach is satisfied. Still pretty early though. Probably just watch TV for now to kill some time. I wonder if there's a movie on air at this time. Meh. TV advertising shows. Ugh. Oh, let's check some anime on Netflix. I wonder if there's anything new. Japan Sinks. Huh? A disaster anime. Never seen this here before. Based on the banner, the art isn't that good, but the story might be worth it. Okay, let's give it a try. An hour later. Oh, damn it. Shouldn't have to watch this. Good morning, Bobby. Yo. Morning. Morning, guys. Wait, were you crying? What? No. Why would I cry? Huh? I've watched that anime. It's an emotional anime where a family has to survive a calamitous earthquake strikes the entire Japanese archipelago. They struggle not only to stay alive, but also learn the difficulty of coping with loss. It's a very emotional anime. You watch anime too? I don't see why not. So, was that why you were crying? Who's crying like a sissy now? Sure. There's a lot of emotion in the show. Alright, I couldn't help it. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. Boys can cry too. By the way, where's Annie? She's in her room getting ready. Did she already have her breakfast? She told me yes. See then. Let's go eat. Hi. No bother cooking, Sky. I already made your portions for breakfast. You can just heat it up if you want. Alright, thanks, Bobby. No worries. A few moments later. Bobby? Whoa, why the hell are you down here in your bath towel? I was about to take a bath, but the tub faucet doesn't work. Can you please elaborate on that? What do you mean it doesn't work? When I turn the knob, no water comes out. I'm pretty sure the water system's working since all the other faucets are functioning just fine. Huh. Well, that's weird. We had all the faucets checked by the repairman before you moved in here. But which one isn't working? The one in our room. I swear it was working fine yesterday. I also noticed the kitchen sink is taking longer time to drain. Alright, I got it. But why didn't you use the bathroom in the hallway instead? Well, don't worry. I won't accidentally barge on this time. Plus, I still need to call a repairman to fix this immediately. Okay then, I'll use the one in the hallway for now. Yeah, no need to barge in on her again. Let's call it, old man. I just hope that he's not on vacation again. Something unexpected always happens when he is. Morning, lad. How's it going? Good morning, Sir Scott. I'm doing really fine, thanks for asking. Sorry to bother you this early in the morning, but one of the bathtub faucets seems to be busted, and the kitchen sink drain is also partially clogged. I'd like to know if you can come here this early to fix them up. Normally, I certainly could, but this old ager had an accident a few weeks ago. Huh? What happened to you, Mr. Scott? Are you alright? There. I'd love to say I'm fine, lad. However, my body doesn't work how it used to. As a simple thing as falling down the stairs broke a few of the bones in me. Jesus, how can you call falling down stairs a simple thing? Stairs are nothing compared to roofs and water tanks, lad. Holy mackerel. How'd you even survive all that? A strong will to survive, I guess. But cheer up, I'll send someone over in my place. Huh, I thought you were the only repairman around these parts, excuse me. I am indeed, but I think it's time to pass the baton over. Even if I do heal up, I don't think I can manage the hard work of being a repairman anymore. Alright, Mr. Scott, I'll be sure to pay you a visit when I have some time. I will gladly open my door to you, lad. Now it's time for me to go back and rest. Rest well, Mr. Scott, and please get well soon. I feel sorry for the old man. I hope he recovers soon. 20 minutes later. I guess it's already him. What we got? Who dis? Oh, girl. Good morning, mister. Whoa, wait. Who the heck is this? Dad told me you have something for me to fix here. Oh, she's what Mr. Scott sent. I was expecting a guy who's as big as Mr. Scott, but hold up. Did she just say dad? So she's Mr. Scott's daughter? Good morning, miss. I know you're dad, so no need to be formal. But yes, there's a couple of things that need to be fixed. All right, mate. Just leave it to me. Come inside. I'll show them to you. Sure thing. I'm gonna try the accent. By the way, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Naomi. Pleased to meet ya. Naomi, huh? If I remember correctly, Naomi means pleasant, and that name fits her to a T. She's so pretty and so pleasant to look at. Sure. Nice to meet you, Naomi. I'm Bobby. That's such a lovely name. Thanks. Oh. Huh? Oh, Manny. Perfect timing. Can you take Naomi to your room and show her what she needs to fix? I think you can explain it better to her than me. Wow, who is she? She looks so pretty. She's Bobby's girlfriend? Oh, it's in her room? Yeah, she told me her bathtub faucet won't work, but I think she can explain it better. I gotcha. They look so good together. Wonder how long they've been dating. Annie? Wait, why did I just assume that anyway? Hey, Annie. Huh? Oh, sorry, what were you saying? Are you okay? You're just standing there, staring the whole time. I'm fine. Something just caught my mind for a moment there. Didn't you take Naomi to your room now? Show her what she needs to fix? Sure, but aren't you coming with us? Sorry, I have to get ready now. It's almost 7 a.m. I still have to go to work. No worries, Bobby. We got this. Just leave it to us. Thanks, Naomi. Someone getting jealous. All right, everything I need is packed. Now let's take a shower. Hold on. I feel like I'm missing something here. I think all I need later are just my uniform and some extra clothes just in case. Don't think I'm missing anything, but... think harder. Oh, right! The main water valve! Naomi must have forgotten about it too. And only Sky and I have the key to the basement anyway. I need to turn the valve off quick. It's dangerous if the water suddenly bursts out. Who knows what might happen? Uh-oh. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Alright, let's turn that valve off now. Luckily, the bathroom is in the hallway. Has a reserve water tank. I don't need to wait until Naomi's done. Here's our bathroom. I don't really know what happened because it was working just fine yesterday. So I was a bit perplexed. Well, I tried to use it earlier and it was just not working. I also noticed that our kitchen sink is taking a long time to drain. I see. I have the right tools to fix the faucet right now. However, Dad didn't inform me of the second issue, so I haven't brought the tools for the sink. Sorry, mate. We'll have to return for it tomorrow. I still have something to take care of right after this, so I won't be able to come back here today. Oh, I have no problem with it, but I think you should tell Bobby about it instead of me. I have no authority in this house, to be honest. Got it. By the way, my name's Annie. Nice to meet you, Naomi. And nice to meet you too. Now let's get that faucet fixed, shall we? Sure, I'll help you however I can. Cheers, mate. She's so nice. Before I start, could you please make sure the main water valve is closed off first? It's usually in the basement if you guys have one. Huh. I think Bobby is busy right now, so I'll go get Sky instead. I'll be back in a jiffy. Thanks. Just take your time. No need to rush. It probably gets paid by the hour. A few moments later. I'm back. All good? Yeah. Sky said it's usually already turned off when she went down to the basement. It must have been Bobby who turned it off for you. I see. I'll have to thank him later then. Now, let's get this done. Nice. Another point for Naomi. She's really pretty. No matter how you look at her. I'm sure she's a foreigner with her complexion, the way she speaks. Hand me the wrench, please, Annie. Oh. Here. Cheers. By the way, Naomi, can I ask you something? Sure thing. Ask away. It would be nice to talk while I'm working. Then, how old are you? She's probably not older than Bobby and I, right? That's easy. I'm 24. How about you? Really? You're a year older than me. I'm 23. I'm turning 24 this year, though. What's with that reaction? Do I look older than my age? Oh, no. I didn't mean it like that. To be honest, it's the opposite. You look so young and pretty. What, thanks. You are quite the looker yourself. Not really. Not so confident, are we? That's what we always say when someone tells us that we are pretty. We may never look at ourselves like that, but to some people, we actually are. So chin up, because you're one hell of a neck turner. Well, thanks, I guess. Do you live around here? I do now, but I used to live in the countryside. I spent a lot of years there. I came to move here recently when Dad had an accident. I didn't take care of him. Oh my, sorry to hear that. What happened? Is he doing fine now? A silly old man fell down the stairs and broke a few bones, but he's alright now. He's actually our usual repairman here, but I'm taking over now since he's too old for the job, and the accident he had made it worse. I see. If you have more questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. Yes, I have one last question. Are you and Bobby... are you guys dating? Huh? What makes you say that? I was just looking at you two earlier, and I somehow felt something, but I don't know. Do you like him? Huh? No, it's nothing like that. Relax, we're not dating or anything. In fact, we never met each other until just earlier, so rest easy. Oh, I'm really sorry. I just assumed that out of nowhere. You two look really great together, though. Having a commitment is the last thing I need right now. I'm not saying this in general, but most guys just want the same thing. They approach and date you for that reason. Once they get what they want, they get sick and tired of it. They all leave you in the end. At least, that's what I have seen and heard in most cases. But like I said, I'm not saying all guys are like that. I admit that there are sincere gentlemen out there. Let's say that Bobby is one of them, but that doesn't mean that he's staying like that forever, wouldn't you say? Make a fair point. But with all the things I've done in the past, I don't know if I still deserve any attention from anyone. Huh? What do you mean by that? Oh, never mind that. I was just speaking my mind for a moment. Let me ask you a question then. Sure, it's not fair that I'm asking you, is it? I don't know what you did in the past, and I don't want to dig into the life of someone I just met, but do you regret what you've done? You don't have to answer my question if you don't want to. Yes, I deeply regret everything. That's all that matters, mate. Imbeciles may say you don't deserve any forgiveness, that you deserve to be punished, or you belong in hell. Don't listen to those folks. Everyone deserves a chance to be forgiven. Even criminals are given a second chance. The past stays in the past, Annie. Move on and strive to be a better individual. Then do good things from now on. Thanks for saying that, Naomi. That makes me feel a little better. No worse. Now the faucet should be working properly. I found out the filter had just been clogged up by accumulated dirt, so it wasn't hard to fix. You're amazing, Naomi. Do you fix other things too? Not everything, but almost. If you have problems with anything, just call me and I'll try to get it done for you. Just don't call me if it's 'tis your heart that's broken, because I can't help you with anything in that regard. You silly. But hey, that was a pretty good statement earlier, so you might know a lot of things. I know a thing or two, but I'm not that experienced when it comes to relationships. Now I'll go, or I'll be late for my next stop. Oh, alright then. Let me walk you out. Cheers. She seems nice. It's goodbye for now, but I'll be back early tomorrow morning. Sure thing. Looking forward to talking to you again. You've been really nice. Oh, still here. Hey there, Bobby. Oh, are you guys done? Sorry I couldn't check in guys earlier. It's all good, no worries. The faucet's all fixed. However, I still have to come back here tomorrow morning to fix the kitchen sink. I haven't brought the right tools for it. Still hate Dad for not informing me about the whole issue. I just hope your sink can hold on till then. Well then, guess we'll just have to use the bathroom sink for now. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Nah, just kidding. Thanks for turning off the water valve for me, by the way. Oh, you're welcome. Are you going to work now? Yep. What do you ask? Why don't you come with me? Drop me off instead. Oh, sure. Like a free ride. Sure. Thanks for having me. All right, then. Let's go. Okay. We're going now, Annie. See you later. Interesting. Interesting. And I think that's where we're going to leave it off for today. I wasn't expecting another character already. And the fact we're getting points with her is interesting. Clearly he's got something going for the feels. So it should be interesting rest of the game. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I'll catch y'all in the next one.